Okay, let me set this up. Hush. Hush. I am the Almighty. Hey, mister. Hush. Hi. Be nice.
Are we on?
We're on. Okay, here's the deal. I know we're caps and we are hard to harness and hard to be timely, but okay, so what we're doing is setting this up for anybody who wants to say their favorite caps memory. And so, Bobby, go. Bobby, go. Okay, guys, be quiet, behave.
My name is Bobby, and I'm Ed Capps' daughter, and I'm her sister. And my favorite Capps memory is being at Munns Lake, and we were all, and Grandma came, we were all like kissing Grandma, and we were all just hugging with each other. And somebody came up to us and said, "You kiss your grandma?"
On the lips.
Yeah, don't you? You know? Yeah, I mean, that's how close our family is. That's it.
Aww. Okay, who else? Not everybody has to do this, but if you have favorite, Frank, I know you want to be in this. What's your memory?
Oh.
Marrying your beautiful wife.
Okay, I definitely have a favorite time. The first New Year's Eve party at the Capps family.
Oh, God.
It was overwhelming.
But we've been together for 50 years.
51 years.
What was it? Tell me.
Frank, did you smell the cake?
Oh, the whipped cream. Did you smell Phil's whipped cream?
That was back in the 19th century. I don't know.
There was a few Marines there, right?
Frank, should I tell them the story of you and I and Jimmie and Paul going down to Mexico in the van? Do you remember that?
Well, that was fun.
He probably doesn't.
Hey, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Okay, Patsy has the floor.
Okay.
I just thought of a fun one. I remember the clown party. Everybody dressed up as clowns and dancing. What a great time that was.
And when Aunt Dolly came in, remember what happened?
And when it was the mop lady,
Yeah, the mop
and
She was doing that character that they did the mop. She followed Aunt Dolly all over.
She had to.
Oh, they did? I haven't seen that.
That was great. Okay.
Blemish. That's right. That's right.
Dolly and Leslie.
And I don't know who got me
My
drunk.
favorite memory.
I
Oh, Eddie has a favorite memory.
Tommy's going to let me do my favorite memory. It was my father diving into a swimming pool with a lit cigarette and then coming up out of the water and smoking it. I don't know if you guys remember that. My dad did that. He would cup it under his mouth before he went in, and then he would smoke. And then I remember fishing for catfish out of a tree. And that was fun, but I really remember that jukebox. Real quick one, that jukebox where a guy bet my mom $5 she couldn't stay up with his dance step or whatever, and she got the $5. She stayed up with his whole step. You guys remember that? Yeah, and that was cool. That's it.
I remember at Munns Lake we would go, if somebody new would come, like
Oh, that's right.
Where's Frank? And we said we all would get ready first thing in the morning, and put our pajamas on, and have our, we would all
For early morning.
go around the whole pool, and then we go on 3, we're going in, and only that new was so fun.
Oh,
Yeah, and we would all watch
We go 1, 2, 3, and only the new guy would dive in, and all the rest of us would stand there like, and then go back.
not true. I was always the new guy. I was the dumb one that fell every time. I figured, okay, this time they're okay.
Yeah, that's what we would say.
They're not going to do it to you again.
Just like the Peanuts comic strip, you know.
Heather's got one.
Really, this time they can hit it.
Sometimes they didn't go in, so we had to
remember Munns Lake. I remember Munns Lake too, when our dad would collect all the kids, remember? He'd start walking up towards the vault shop up there. Oh, yeah. And all the kids, like, it was like the Pied Piper, they're all gathered. He'd bring us all up to that place and walk. And we did that all the time. All those, that was cool. Yeah.
Remember how hot the pavement was? And it was soft?
Yeah.
When we'd walk in it? And it was
Oh, there's so many memories we have.
the dances they had there. And We did that little area. We don't go out there and dance.
Oh, and I got engaged there.
And you got what?
It's all there. What'd
you say?
I got engaged there.
Engaged there?
Yeah.
You got engaged?
Oh, you got engaged there. Oh,
Was that after the limbo contest?
I remember the.
Well, tell me about the limbo. Okay, tell me about the limbo.
Don and Heather were going to do the limbo. One was on this side and one was on this side. They started doing the limbo and they didn't know one was here and one was there until they bumped and they both got so embarrassed. Remember Aunt Dolly? Yeah, it was a different type of limbo. Aunt Dolly were in the pool and she comes up and she does it on her strap and her came down and she screams, ah! Everybody looks at her. And she ducks down and she comes back up and does the same thing again. Leslie said, that's for dudes, yeah. For those that missed it the first time. And I remember that was yeah.
And Colleen?
The candies, we used to get money for candy going up
Oh,
to
yeah.
Yeah, I used to love that.
10 cents.
yeah, the little store. Yeah, I remember as a kid, I loved that, had my own money.
And we had that little outdoor movie place.
And that was at Munns Lake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was theater. Yeah.
And we would dance.
All right, Miss Donna. Lammy pie.
Too many favorites, but one was the reunion that we had when all of the uncles and aunts danced together, except for Uncle Earl and Kendall weren't there, unfortunately. That was one of my favorites when the whole family got together for that reunion. And then all the other reunions to follow. And then all the other times we got together. There are too many favorites.
Well, tell me the craziest. Tell me the craziest thing.
Craziest. I was going to tell about the swimming with Dolly. Craziest.
I want to hear crazy. Tell me. And then Bonnie, I want to hear crazy
Come
too.
back to me. I have to think about crazy.
Okay, think about that. Here we go. Traveling. There we go.
Crazy was
Don't
when
forget the water
we
ballet.
had a surprise party for my parents for their 25th wedding anniversary. And they happened to have gotten married at the end of October. And at your house, Debbie.
My house?
Yes. We had a surprise party. Your mom and dad had a surprise party for my mom and dad, who had gone to Dolly and Leslie's first because they were told it was a Halloween party. And they all got dressed up. My mother was dressed up as a muscle man. My father was a dealer, and Dolly and Leslie were dressed too. And when they came to your house, we opened the door and said, surprise! And everybody was all dressed up nicely, and mom and dad. They were in costume. That was a good crazy one.
Bonnie, I've never heard that story. I never heard that story.
We were locked in our
We
room.
have pictures. Yeah, you would like to.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think I have movies of that. Dad probably didn't take movies. I don't have that. You got your parents got married at my house dressed up in costumes.
It was their 25th wedding anniversary.
Oh, okay,
They
wedding
were told
anniversary.
that it was a Halloween party, and you know how they always outdo each other with costumes.
That's
So
funny.
the gag was on them because nobody, they didn't know that nobody else was in costume. And everybody was just making the gag and their anniversary.
You don't have to explain.
I've got pictures.
Hey, Debbie, if I turn it this way, will you have a memory?
Hold on, maybe. Okay, so you can turn it around, but you probably have that. Okay.
Turning.
Turning. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is my favorite memory? Let me see. There's so many funny family events. Not particularly funny, but little grandma was so cute. And you know what? The only one I feared more than my mother was little grandma. And one day I opened the door, and she's like, I'm going to spank your butt. That's the first words out of her mouth, because I think you and I smoked.
We might have.
Do you remember smoking behind Aunt
I
Dolly's?
remember, yeah, we stole a cigarette out of Aunt Dolly's purse, I think, and went either in the rumpus room, I think it was the
Behind the
rumpus room,
rumpus
behind
room.
the rumpus room.
And we smoked.
We tried to smoke.
Oh, naughty.
But
Did you know how?
no.
I know.
And it was horrible. But speaking of grandma for a birthday, I think, or Christmas, gave me a present. and said, "Don't open it up before Christmas." And I went in the closet where it was hiding it out in the old house, and I opened it up, and it was a little tiger. And I remember I was like so surprised, and Grandma was right there. She goes, "You opened up the present, didn't you?" You know, and she grabbed me, stuck her on her knee. You know, I don't think she spanked me. But.
Did she pull your hair? She used to pull hair a lot.
Yeah,
That's why he's bald.
Yeah,
right.
But I was afraid of Grandma too. Yeah, definitely afraid of Grandma.
Oh, I wasn't.
No, it's not like that. She was so sweet.
Grandma wasn't bald. She had a crew cut. I've ever heard.
Anyway,
My grandpa was a lot of stories.
Debbie, now we know where Mom learned how to do that.
what?
Pull hair.
Did she do it?
Oh,
What do you
we're not
think?
talking about mom. Okay, let's take a picture.
Take a look, Bobby.
Turning.
And hair.
Look how much hair she pulled.
All of it.
Oh.
All of it except the stuff on the side.
Mom
Right?
did it. Mom did it.
But she also pulled ears too. So
She did.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
voila.
big ears.
I get caught in the wind sometimes and fall over. It's very embarrassing.
Okay, we have to have one more story. I don't want the video to end on that
Did you
note.
tell the liver?
Yeah, you know what?
Do all you girls remember going to Grandma's house and
Playing with the salt
Turning,
and pepper
turning.
shakers.
Oh, that was my favorite.
Favorite
With
thing.
what?
Salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody got to play with Grandma's salt and pepper
Where are
shakers.
they now? Your mom got the cabinet with the salt and
Bonnie's
pepper
got the
shakers.
cabinet.
I've got the cabinet.
Where's
There's
the
no salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah, they didn't come with the cabinet.
And she had them all numbered on the
I've got
bottom.
one or two.
She had them all numbered on the bottom, and
Grandma
they
Martha-
corresponded with a list of where she got them from.
Well, I didn't get the list nor the salt shakers.
Turning, turning.
I have one or two salt shakers.
Do you?
Okay, so maybe she's had time to think about her video.
There was a time when a bunch of the girl cousins went to Uncle Kendall's house and went swimming.
Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did.
And we decided to go skinny dipping.
Yes, we did.
So we all took off all of our clothes and we were having a wonderful time.
And there were planes
And then
coming
we
over
discovered
real
that there
low.
was a small plane.
Yes.
And we screamed.
I do remember that. And remember when we spelled out caps with our bodies? We could do that again.
Let's do that.
We did have bathing suits on that.
We won't do that bathing suits maybe now.
Diving on the board, going over the fish.
Jane,
I remember you diving off the phone. Oh, you were great.
that's not
I
fun.
see you over
What am I
there.
doing here? Turning.
Turning. Okay, so we're turning. Still turning, and I'm going to make the viewers very dizzy. So what was Jane going to tell us? No? Okay. Turning.
And picture Jeff.
Turn. Okay, so you guys, I think it's time to do our work, and we need to spell out caps.
Okay.
Here we go. Bye.